What do you get when you put a group of fanboys in a room with a mic? From video games, comics, and movies to uncensored social commentary, nothing is off limits. With your hosts, Pistol Pete Jr., The Blue Guy, Chuck Ditch, G-Roll, and Player 2. This is The Real Press Start. So sit down, load up, log in, and press start.
It is time for you to get them headphones in and with them Peter Zach, because we are back with Peter That Podcast with your host, Mr. Pete Jr., Chubb Didge, and the infamous Jeezy Weezy, aka not here,
aka allergy, aka allergic to life,
aka allergic to the podcast.
Wheezy isn't here.
The rock of the show.
The rock of the show. The cornerstone, if you will. He had allergies. He assured us it wasn't Rona. So, we're doing this without him. We're about to watch... What are we about to watch?
I don't know. I was looking for the Doctor Strange one. But
Doctor Strange?
But I can't find it, so I guess we'll just watch the Moon Knight.
Yeah, let's watch Moon Knight, and then we can watch the Halos, and then...
That was it, right?
Wait, no, you passed it.
That was it.
That was it.
Yeah,
Fall that one right there. So this is a new.
So yeah.
Oh shit!
We should turn it down.
Yeah. Let's turn it down a bit.
Turn it down to like 3.
Alright, I'll go to 5. There you go. There we go. In 5 days, shit, it's already gonna come out.
On Disney Plus?
On Disney Plus.
I don't like it. I forget Ethan Hawke is in this every time I see him.
Every time
Is
you
that
see
Ethan
him.
Hawke?
There's a picture of Dad that every time I see it.
You're like, is that Ethan Hawke?
Yeah, he has, you know, at some point how Ethan Hawke had that like
Really?
curly mustache and the pointy beard, and Dad has that too.
That's fine.
In that picture, there's one of him like he's just in like some background.
That was just another teaser, like, oh, it's coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see Sengoku.
Sengoku.
What does Sengoku mean?
I don't know. It's actually the true life's tale of Goku from Dragon Ball. People don't realize it was actually based on a real life person.
Well, his graphics are pretty sick.
It looks fucking gorgeous. Is that Mount Fuji in the background?
Fields, the water, yeah, I think so.
I think that water.
Is Mount Fuji a fucking volcano?
I don't think so.
It's just the top fell off. So
It's
it's
just
flat.
Yeah. It's a plateau that fucking.
They worked so hard to keep us safe.
This is just Ghost. But it's not stealthy. I think every game has to have some sort of stealth combat in it now. Like even Ghostwire
There's stealth combat?
has stealth combat in it. Like you can sneak up and like take out enemies right away.
Elden Ring too is just some extent.
Oh, what the hell? How was she just dancing and then
Like that turnaround.
the turnaround? Yeah.
Why does this food look white?
I don't know.
Oh, these are white people.
Oh yeah, 'cause they both are. Is that Liam Neeson? Is that the whole trailer?
A couple of white people from Japan. Yeah, that was nothing.
That was.
It's a fucking phone game.
Oh.
I don't know if it's a phone game, but it could be.
It could be, yeah.
There was nothing at all in that game. It was just like,
Wait, go back down to the.
here's a Japanese hood.
Just let us see. Look at the eyes on this thing.
Oh, nice. You can totally.
You can just fucking
your-
yeah.
That's cool.
Turn him into fucking sloth on the Goonies. How long to beat Ghostwire? Why is there a 4-minute long video on how long goes?
They're like,
How long did it take to beat Ghostwire?
6 hours.
6 hours.
Done.
Seriously. Like what the fuck? A 4-minute long video. Did you see this fucking deleted scene? The
No.
little scene?
No, I don't want to see it. I haven't even seen the movie yet.
Yeah. Well, this is. I mean, that's not. It's not a spoiler or anything. In
Let's
that,
check out this Halo.
this Halo. This
It's out. There's only one episode out.
I don't know. It's on Paramount Plus, so I
Was
haven't
that
checked it out
fucking the
yet.
guy from the big?
Yeah, from the big hit.
Yeah.
And he was the Shocker in Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Is that fucking?
It's not Sticky Fingers. I always think it's Sticky Fingers.
You're an asshole.
They don't even look alike, but they have a similar voice, and they're both bald. So like I always confuse the two of them. I always feel like a dick for it too. I feel like they're making it like this is way more dramatic than it needs to be. Like this whole there's like a whole political thing.
There was nothing. Yeah, it was stupid.
It's like
The politics of Halo.
yeah.
What was the other one we were gonna watch?
Multiverse of Madness, Doctor Strange.
But there was
Part
something.
2.
Honestly,
Space Punks official open beta launch trailer.
Space Punks. Alice.
Fucking Allison. Okay,
This is
fucking. What's that stupid game?
I forgot what it's called. I hate that game. Borderlands.
Borderlands. Yeah, this looks just like Borderlands. It's like a top-down Borderlands.
I hate that genre of looter shooter.
I enjoyed Borderlands.
What I hate is you get a gun. You get an AK-47.
Mm-hmm.
And it's an AK-47.
Uh-huh.
It's got a scope. It's got some fucking undergrip. And then you find the exact same AK-47, but this one does way more damage now.
Yeah.
But it's literally the exact
same gun. Yeah,
that's what I hate. I can't stand it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of
It's
that
like, what's the
either.
point of this?
Yeah. It's just a higher level gun. It's the exact same gun, higher level. Yeah.
Yeah, like,
what game was I playing recently that actually they did something
scale
similar?
the enemies, like, according to where you're at, or you know, like
yeah. No, there was a game, and I liked they had something similar, but the way they did it was, oh no, I think it was
Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima.
The weapons were kind of like the swords.
Was it oh fuck, what game was it? Last of Us. Last of Us 2. When you picked up the different weapons, it had military, like it was how well taken care of it was.
I don't remember that.
I don't think they did. Yeah,
Was
like
it the first
no,
one?
the newest one.
I don't remember that.
Well, maybe it was a different
I think
game.
It's a different game.
Maybe it was a different game though. It was another post-apocalyptic game then, but it was like so when you found the weapon, it was like junk, and like it was just a beat up pistol. You can find the same pistol, it was like new, or then you can find one like military grade. And
That's cool, yeah.
Yeah, so
No, I
like
don't
that's
think that's not nasty. I don't know what
man,
that is.
I can't remember what game it was now though. But then the highest one was military, or I think there was even a custom. I forget. Like there was a higher level.
Yeah.
Like the military, but military was like the highest level ones. 1 month ago, 11 hours ago, new teaser. Oh, look at that fucking bait click fucking.
Oh, look at you can buy it right here.
There you
You
go.
can watch it right now. Oh, that's the first one.
Yeah, but look at this fucking bait click right here. It's a clickbait. It's super photoshopped in. Fucking
Xavier.
Yeah.
Shit. I think you're tripping.
No, because I think it's just a teaser. But let me see. Let me put my store back up. It's.
There's nothing recent. 2 weeks ago.
Where the hell is it?
3 weeks ago. Nah, dude. You fucking got roped in again.
Nah, because it's like from a reliable place too.
It's just the one that says High Geek from 11 days ago, and it's the same trailer.
On the 23rd.
This is the same trailer?
Yeah, this is the same. No.
Yeah.
No, it's not. This part's new.
This isn't even real.
Yeah, see, because this is what everyone's talking about, is the way Wanda, like her outfit's different. And everyone's like, oh shit, she had a different outfit. This looks so
Different one.
fucking good, yeah. Oh, that's zombie string. It really looks fucking good. And this is not till May. I mean, we got like 2 more months, but still, this feels like it's. Is that Captain Marvel?
Was that Miss Marvel?
No, that was
The one with the jacket?
no.
Who's that?
It looked like what's her name, the female Captain America. I can't remember her name right now though. America Chavez. I think that's her name.
Maybe.
That's what it looks like anyway. But it could be Miss Marvel. Then the Morbius final trailer. I think it comes out this week. Or I think it came out this weekend, maybe. Oh, did you see that stupid bullshit? Everyone's fucking trying to zoom in on her eye.
Right.
Like, oh, look at the reflection. Like, yeah.
It's Xavier.
Yeah, Professor X. I don't know. I think it looks amazing. See, that's how Venom should have looked in the fucking movie.
Yeah.
That Venom looks way better than the fucking Sony movie.
Yeah. Final trailer 3 weeks ago. That was fucking 3 weeks ago.
What? They just did a release trailer.
Fuck that shit.
But people are they're trying to figure out what universe this Morbius trailer is in. Because in the very first trailer, do you remember him walking by? He walks by a wall and there's like a poster of Spider-Man and then someone spray painted murderer on it.
Uh-huh.
And so by looking at it, you would think they're talking about the current one. But if you look at the suit, it's the Andrew Garfunkel suit.
The suit?
The suit, the Spider-Man, the suit that he's wearing, it's Andrew Garfunkel suit.
Well, I mean, maybe the same thing happens in the Andrew Garfunkel world.
Maybe.
I guess let's just give it enough time.
Yeah, it could be. Oh, I do have some other Doctor Strange news. So, people are hyped about this new Avatar movies coming out. I guess they're starting to build the hype.
Dude, how long has it been?
It's... Oh, shit. When? Damn.
Like 10 years?
Longer, I think.
Like 12 years?
Let me see. Avatar release date. It came out 2009.
Yeah, 13 years ago?
Yeah, 13 years ago. The first look at the new trailer, if you want to see the new trailer, go see...
You have to buy Kanye West's streaming.
Yeah.
What's that shit called?
Oh, fuck, what was it? I don't remember what it was called now. I heard the new album's garbage, though. Everyone's saying it's shit.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Everyone's saying it's garbage. It's like, so you're paying $200 for this fucking...
Whack ass out.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. He made a fuckload of money off of the
Oh,
thing.
Yeah. Have you heard that the whole thing that he put Kim's Saturday Night Live monologue in opening of one of his songs?
Uh-huh.
It's her saying, you know, I'm married to the richest black man in the United States. What's she? A legendary? I think she calls him a rap god, and like one of the smartest men in the world or something.
Yeah.
Like it's just her going off on him, and then like she says a joke at the end. I forget what the joke is. What she says. Let me see. I'll pull it up really quick. But
He just listens to that shit every night before he goes to sleep.
yeah, seriously. But he put that at the beginning of one of his songs.
That's funny.
Let me see. All right, here it is. This is. Let me see. What the fuck are you doing? And you're gonna replay the fucking ad? That's bullshit. What is this I'm watching?
Scathe the bullet hell. Looks like a Doom.
This looks pretty fucking
Doom
cool. Though.
fucking
It looks like
clone.
Doom Eternal.
Doom clone. Yeah, Doom Return. Yeah, I was thinking that all the time.
Doomturnal?
The name of that episode.
Doomturnal. That's just the last couple episodes. It's just whatever, a combination of two words that we put together.
No, that one was Blood Chicken. Alright, I guess.
Oh yeah, no, Blood Chicken. No, but Blood Chicken it was the one before that. I like the art style of this one. Like Returnal's, like this one's very bright.
Yeah, I like how Returnal was like all those geometric patterns.
Yeah.
The way the little balls would be launching at you.
Yeah.
Like, you would see it when you would go to sleep.
The patterns, yeah. Those fucking patterns get stuck in your head. Yeah. This one looks more random, but it looks very cool. This one looks more like more demonic, whereas Returnal's just very alien. Like these guys look like aliens too, but it's also like the environment itself looks very demonic.
Yeah, it's like Doom.
Yeah.
This is just like Doom.
Doomturnal.
I gotta try the new
No,
Doomturnal update.
Yeah, I want to too. I gotta reinstall it though. But right now I'm on Ghostwire.
Yeah.
Ghostwire's fucking good.
How far are you on that right?
I just finished the second chapter. I don't know how far.
How long have you been?
I've been playing from it came.
Hours?
Yeah, I've been playing for a couple hours now. But I was doing a lot of side missions. Like I get stuck on side missions easily.
Yeah.
And so because it's like what I like is the side missions are cool though. Like they're not like for the most part at least they haven't been too repetitive.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a lot of it's the same thing because you're like you're being possessed by a former detective. Like he's a ghost detective or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And so like there's times where you'll go check
a psychic or something or a medium.
He's a no, he's not a medium. He can use powers. Like he's the reason you can do all those like the moves and shit.
Yeah, I saw the trailer, the story trailer.
Yeah.
Where they explained kind of that.
Yeah. So but he's like a detective. Like people would call him for paranormal like. And he would go and figure it out. And
he's fucking like a J Fox
and Screamer or Frighteners, yeah. So like you're doing that a lot. Like you'll go like you'll walk. There'll be a ghost crying. You walk up to the ghost and he'll tell you what the story is, and you're like, oh, he like,
figure out.
Yeah. What I like too, it's a cool little feature.
Figure out what the problem is.
Yeah.
And then you fucking apologize to their lost
Kind of.
family member, and then they get sick.
Yeah. Well, like one of them, the one that I thought was really cool was so there was this guy that was a hoarder, and so it, so the storyline basically everyone in this city has been turned to spirits, and like the main villain is absorbing the spirits to fuel some kind of ritual.
Absorbing them.
So you have to go around and like save the spirits, because you're going to be able to eventually, hopefully, turn them back into humans somehow. But at one point, there's like a black hole that's sucking everything into it that passes by. So it's eating all these spirits and doing all this, like any kind of all kinds of stuff that's bad with it. So and like this one ghost is telling you that, hey, I can't go home because there's this black hole on my way home. So you go over to it, and it turns out it was the house of a hoarder.
Uh-huh. And
so because he was a hoarder, like all the negative energy and stuff of him, like the reason he was hoarding created that black hole. Because even in his death, he still wanted everything. So then it turns out he stole.
He stole a porn tape from Tommy Lee.
Yeah. No. No. That's the other thing cool. That's cool about it is he gets really into the Japanese
horror movies. And shit?
No. What's the superstitions?
Oh.
Yeah, he gets really into that, like detailed into it, like. So like there's I forget the name of the spirit right now, but it's like a spirit.
Do you get into religion at all, or is it just?
No, just superstition so far. The superstitions and like like how like we have like La Llorona and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What's the Japanese versions of that? And so there's like the spirit that it
drowned her kids in a river. And
no, this spirit supposedly if you find one and you're nice to it, it'll bring you like fortune and good luck. But if you make it cry, it can make you like just the opposite.
Yeah. And
this lady had one, and her landlord always wanted it, so the landlord kidnapped it. He was the hoarder. And so like that's what caused his death, and then that's what caused all this. So you have to go into the house, find the spirit, free it, and it's like but the landlord's in there trying to keep you from like his spirits in there. Like it's almost like because it's a haunted house.
Yeah,
it's
cool.
Yeah.
Sounds is it scary?
It's got its moments. It's not too scary. It's not like Resident Evil.
Is it like Dead Space scary?
No, not at all. Not at all. It's got its moments like where like
it's not Dead Space scary.
No,
like I love that game, but I just can't play.
Yeah, you can't. No, it's not that scary at all. At first, when I first started playing, I was like, "Oh shit!" I thought.
The only thing I hate about Dead Space is that like you're never safe.
Yeah.
Like I killed everybody in here. I should be able to just relax, but no.
No. Yeah.
Fucking randomly some fucking thing.
Yeah.
Come out or
and even during the pause menu. Yeah.
Yeah, like fuck you.
No, I'm having a lot of fun with it. My only complaint with it so far is that I mean, and I get it because there's a lot of exploring to do. Like the whole, like you're exploring the city, you're trying to free all these souls, and you're trying to, like there's a lot of stuff to find. And but there's a lot of open, like okay, well I haven't seen an enemy in like 10 minutes, so I'm just kind of running around, like, which is cool because at the time, like, yeah, I want to be able to like find all this shit without being bothered, but at the same time, like,
You want more enemies?
there could be a couple, like, there could be a little bit more encounters.
More excitement.
Yeah,
What is this game?
I don't know, but I want to.
How come you haven't been all
I-
fucking deep throating this
I
game?
don't
since-
know. Fucking Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed. God.
Was it first person?
I
It was
don't
hot.
know. The first game was.
Was it?
Yeah. This one looks way more cartoony though.
Is it?
Yeah. I had to get used to that. That's the other thing with
Doesn't look
with,
that- oh yeah, it does. Looks 490.
yeah, very Fortnite. This looks like Ghost. Oh, this looks like it's
Graphics
after the
are really
movie.
good.
Yeah, graphics.
Current movie?
Yeah, after the newest one. Because you're all new Ghostbusters and.
See, like this video was really good, and then we were watching the other one. The hell, what was it? The one, the Returnal
What was it
one?
called? Yeah.
Doomturnal.
Doomturnal?
It was all pixelated,
Yeah.
and you could tell it's not from the game itself.
Yeah, no, yeah.
It's
just,
the way they
way
uploaded
they
this
upload
video.
videos, yeah.
It's, what are you guys doing? Why are you guys doing that? Why can't you do the be this good?
Yeah. Yeah, this is after the newest Ghostbusters movie.
Cool. I like how Dan Aykroyd looked.
Yeah. Token
These
Spirit.
graphics are crazy.
Yeah, this is really
It's
good.
like you can almost read what was on those
Yeah.
pages.
Be the ghost. What? You can play as a ghost too? Oh, is it a asymmetrical multiplayer?
Yeah, I think
But
so.
no, but it says
It
something
looks
about
like-
solving mysteries too.
Oh, I did hear about this one.
Really?
Yeah. So well, maybe their goal is to solve the mystery, and other team was to kill. Zach.
I'm in.
Yeah, I do remember this.
This looks good.
That they were doing. It looked, yeah.
Yeah. Looks really good.
I do remember hearing something about the Ghostbusters lease. Oh, are we gonna talk about fucking Keanu Kratos? Are we gonna talk about Batista as Kratos?
Oh no, that's not
real?
no.
Oh, good.
No, I sent that as a joke.
Oh.
If you actually read the subtitle, it was like, "What if?"
Yeah,
Batista?
I did see that.
Yeah, but like I saw the thing. I was just like, I'm gonna throw that and see. Like, no, that would be a terrible casting.
Literally, there's like nobody you could pick.
Yeah, you'd have to find somebody and like just
Make him into Kratos.
make it look good, basically. The one thing too with Ghostwire, like in the trailers, they show you. I mean, eventually you can do it, but you see him like tethering and like flying up to the tops of buildings.
Oh, Ghostwire.
In Ghostwire, yeah. But like when you first unlock the skill, there's these Tengu that are flying. There's like these, they're only over certain buildings, and so those are the only ones you can grapple to. Eventually, you can summon a Tengu and then grapple to it. I haven't unlocked that yet, but I'm about to. But yeah, oh, that was the other thing too. It's like, so at one point, like you get to like.
How does it feel? It feels good. The gameplay. Like,
Gameplay wise, it feels really good. Combat's it's a little weird because so you have wind, water, fire, and then you have a bow and arrow, and like you have to like you pick up like these chunks of whatever elemental. I forget what they're called in the game right now, but like you break items. There's like items from the ghost world have come to our world. And you can break them, and when you break them, you get the particles for what you need. That's your ammo. And so, like you start off max with the wind. It's like 30, and then fire is 5, and then water is 10. But then you can find these statues that you can pray to, and it increases 1. So
1 point.
1 point, yeah. So like right now I'm at 32 wind or 33 wind,
Yeah.
and like I'm at 11 water. And the statues are hard to find because they're like the city's huge,
Yeah.
and it's just like a little statue, like so you have to like I don't know, but I mean I like the way they do it, but but it also forces you to like conserve your ammo and like kind of like because the so far at least the battles that I've been in, like even the heavy ones, like when there's a lot of enemies, like they'll put some of those things around for you to break, and then when you kill people you get some like reserve back.
Yeah.
So it's, as long as you're smart about your combat, and then you can charge up attacks and stuff, and then each so the fire one is like it does like a beam or it does like an explosion, depending on the charge. The water one is like a blade. Is that? Oh, that looks like an eagle.
It is, I think.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah, I kind of. Even the sword, yeah. Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. I killed my father. Prepare to die. But yeah, like the combat, it took me a little bit to get used to, especially because of the way it's first person, but it's like hands. So, but it's cool. And then
do the like forearms fade away, or is it just all the way?
No, it's all the way. It's like you see his arms, and then but like when you're not doing anything, they're just down.
Yeah.
So it's like when you like, there's been times like so you're in a cutscene, and then like when it goes away from the cutscene, it's just whatever you're looking at. Like so, I was on top of a building, and then like so the cutscene went through. There's a secret pair of underwear, with lace. You can get some lace panties. Oh, okay. So this guy has no bulge.
No bulge. Yeah.
No bulge. The article, I was like, okay, I'm gonna bring this other one up because it's a bullshit article. So right now, Pirates of the Caribbean in Disneyland is shut down. What they're saying is shut down indefinitely because they're renovating it, updating it, and they're not sure.
Why is it
What the
flashing
fuck?
red?
Yeah. It wants you to have a seizure.
Yeah, what was that thing? Remember where it was like flashing red and it's supposed to make you hallucinate or something?
Oh yeah. What was
That
it?
reminded me.
Yeah, I did. It's funny. I just finished a book. It was called like Late Night Horror Show or whatever. It was like these people go to a movie theater and like the theater like they get sucked into the movie that they're watching, and so like it was like Texas Chainsaw Massacre and then like a zombie movie and a vampire
One of
movie.
the worst movies.
Yeah,
Like,
but
they get sucked into a porno or something.
Yeah, but that was the bad thing. It was a cheesy horror movie marathon.
Yeah.
But the way they sucked them in, it was like this, like the screen flashed like that, and then like, yeah.
And all of a sudden you're in.
Yeah. Oh, Jasmine cannot, like when I'm playing and Jasmine's watching me, she gets super motion sickness.
Really?
Yeah. She's
just like you?
No, she's never had that before. But this game, like she kept like, and like she got all clammy, and I was like, oh shit, okay, you can't watch me play this anymore.
It's weird. I wonder why.
Yeah. This is all opening of the game. This is stealth. I mean, killing the enemies when they explode like that
his
is,
fingers into her neck hole.
yeah, it's very satisfying. Like I'm really enjoying it a lot. Like the things I have issue with are very minimal.
Yeah.
Like I said, just like, because like I said, I want to explore. I want to like there are times where like fuck, I'm glad I'm not running into enemies, and then it's like oh shit. Like right now, there's an area that I'm actively avoiding because there's so many enemies in there. Like I'm just not gonna go there because I don't want to fight these guys right now.
Is it hard or what? Like the combat?
Well, yeah, because like so that like the wind one, that's like your pistol basically, and that's like the one that you have the most ammo of, but it does very little damage. Like for those schoolgirls, it only takes like 4 or 5 shots to kill them, but the Slender Man guys, those ones it takes like 10 shots with that one, and then like you have to charge up everything. It's like it's not hard, but it's again you have to like you can't just rush in. It's not running good.
Yeah.
It's definitely not running good. What's funny to me too is you can unlock outfits in the game, but the whole game's first person.
Yeah.
Did you see the Vault Boy?
Yeah. What was that? Picture mode or something?
Yeah, they have a cool picture mode. But the picture, that's the other thing too, the picture mode, everything else around you, like, so I was trying to take a picture of a dog. But
everything else keeps moving?
Yeah. So you freeze, but the dog is just walking away. I'm like, hey, I wanted to take a picture of you.
That sucks.
I just finished that mission that they were just showing right there. And those are the spirits, those the things.
Tengu?
Yeah. No, those are the spirits you have to absorb.
Yeah.
I haven't fought this bitch yet. That bitch is terrifying. There's these kids in raincoats. They look like the one kid from.
Is that the pistol power?
That's the wind. That's the wind. And that's when you cleanse Torii gates.
Oh, so every time you get extra ammo. So when you pray to those things.
Yeah. No. That's not. No, the Torii gates.
No, but I'm saying how he's got 30.
Yeah. Because he's prayed to that many.
Why does he have 19?
Right there.
Oh, because he used.
Yeah. Because that's the thing too. Is like see watch. I don't know if you'll see any in the background right now, but there's like you'll see these things like they're glitching and floating. Like no, right there. I'm not showing any of it right now, but you'll see you smash. Oh, right there. See that thing floating in front of him? Above that thing.
Yeah.
So you smash that, and then it'll give you like ammo, basically. And that's how you absorb the spirits. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I haven't seen those things yet. Those are the souls. So they're just like the souls got jumbled up, and you absorb them, and you have to take them back to phone booths.
Phone booth.
Yeah. And then you ship them to whoever the team is. Those are the ones you pray to. What's cool about the statues is when you pray to them, it's just a statue, but when you pray to it, it looks up at you. Like, it's really creepy, but it's cool. A lot of collectibles. Oh yeah, you're hunting tanukis too. So you'll see like a stop sign with the tail.
Yeah.
Like you go to it and it's a tanuki.
That's funny.
And there's a lot of stuff like about the world itself. Like that's how you break the stuff and you get the. That's your spirit vision, and that helps you like navigate.
Yeah, I think the digital deluxe edition came with an outfit, right? And it's fucking first person.
Yeah. But no, it comes with the outfit, but it also comes with that's a tank.
It came with some XP or some shit.
No, it comes with a new weapon. It comes with the kunai weapon, right?
Uh-huh.
But the only way you can use the kunai. Well, see, that's the outfit. You saw how his hands are.
Yeah.
But so the kunai.
It's like a ninja.
Yeah. Oh, and then the yokai. So the Japanese yokai, you actually hunt them down and. Yeah, and you learn about them too. Like when you like, there's a whole like you can read all about the history of them, which is fucking cool. But the outfit, like, so you get a bow and arrow, you unlock in the game, but when you put on the shinobi outfit, the bow and arrow turns into kunai.
Uh-huh.
That's the only difference, and that's the only time you can use a kunai is when you're in the shinobi outfit.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, the digital deluxe always sucks.
Yeah.
It's like, here's an XP point.
Yeah, I was gonna get it, but this one actually came. You got the game 3 days earlier. If you got
Yeah, but still.
Still, yeah,
like,
3 days. Yeah.
Gives a fuck.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's a lot of fun, and then like there hasn't been any real jump scares or anything like that. It's like, oh, actually no, I'll take that back. There's been a couple.
What the
jump
fuck?
scares.
Parappa?
Why didn't they just
I
jump?
think it's a different video then.
Oh,
I didn't see what they rated it.
I don't know. I'd give it a solid 8.
Solid 8?
Solid 8, 8.5 maybe. It's good. It's fun. I mean, it's keeping me entertained.
But you're barely in the beginning.
Yeah, I'm barely. But no, but I mean, even the early level stuff is still a lot of fun.
Sweet.
Like I said, I like that they get into the backgrounds of everything too. So I'm a nerd for I'm that guy that I read everything that you pick up and
Yeah.
like in Skyrim, I was always reading that naughty Argonian maid. Do you remember those? Did you ever read
Skyrim?
it?
Yeah. No, I didn't read anything.
I used to read all that shit.
I would open it just because sometimes when you open a book, it would give you a quest or something.
Yeah, or it'll give you XP or whatever. Yeah. No, it's a lot of fun. With that, let's take a quick break and we'll be back after a word from our sponsors. What's going on, people? Pistol Pete Jr. here. Just to remind you one more time to check out Ray's Energy Drinks by Rep Sports. Ray's Energy Drinks. Amazing flavors. 0 sugar, 0 dyes, 0 crash. None of the junk, none of the bullshit that's in these other energy drinks. They're amazing. I guarantee you're going to love them. Use coupon code TRPS for checkout. Get 15% off your order. Check out repsports.com. REPPSPORTS.com. Again, use coupon code TRPS for 15% off your order and to let them know that we sent you. And we're back. One more game. Did you see that Tesla? The Tesla jumping in San Jose somewhere?
Oh, yeah.
So right now, police are searching for the guy. Apparently, whoever it was caused all kinds of property damage with the car.
Uh-huh.
It was he hits 2 other cars, destroys a bunch of trash cans, and I guess he destroyed part of this.
They didn't catch him?
They haven't caught him. I don't know how, because that car was not moving.
Yeah, how did he get away?
They must have towed it somehow before.
They had their own tow truck?
I don't know. Because.
How was that?
Yeah, but police are looking for that fucking guy. It was in Echo Park. I don't know. I thought it was in San Jose. Damn, it was in Echo Parque.
San Jose?
You heard about this shit with Masvidal and Kobe?
Yeah. Yeah, stupid.
I feel like I forgot who I was having the conversation with now, but I feel like Masvidal was he was more hype than anything. He was doing well, but then
Oh, the fight?
in just in general, in UFC in general.
Oh, he's more hype. I don't know. He's just not good against wrestlers.
I still feel like he didn't beat Nate. He only won that because of the stoppage.
That's true. Yeah, you're right. He just got that Ben Askren.
That Askren, and he beat Till, but Till wasn't like. It wasn't.
Till's been. He hasn't won.
Exactly.
He won one fight.
Exactly. Those were his last 4 wins were Askren, Till, Nate, and and Cowboy. That was his last 4 wins.
Yeah, that's not.
That's
yeah,
not.
Yeah, you got a point there.
Yeah, and like he didn't beat Nate.
Yeah, he did.
Nate lost because of the cut from the last fight.
And he started to look like he was getting tired when he stopped.
Yeah, but Nate does that all the time though.
No, I'm saying Jorge started to look like he was getting tired.
Yeah.
When they stopped the fight, that's why people were so mad.
Yeah.
Like Nate was just starting to win.
Yeah. Because that's what Nate does. Nate usually comes back towards the end. So that was a frustrating fight. But yeah, and like now with Colby, but I sent you that thing where they're saying like it's like, oh, he didn't win, he just out wrestled you. It's like, no, he didn't win.
Well, I mean, he won the sport. It's a sport.
Yeah, it's a sport. Yeah.
And that's the rules they agreed upon, and he won. But I mean,
I forgot how. I forgot how
Masvidal. I don't know. Masvidal got fucking hit a lot too.
Yeah, he did.
Like even if you just compare the stand up, it's still a close fight.
Still, yeah, exactly. And
then you add the wrestling to it, and Colby clearly won the fight.
What did I say in that? When I sent you that thing, it was like, oh, Masvidal would have won if he didn't lose.
Yeah,
that's what his coaches are telling him basically.
Yeah,
he would have won if he didn't lose. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he was out wrestled. The strategy was better. And like I get, okay, yeah, he talked about his kids or whatever, but like you're a grown up, you're a grown ass man. Like you're not living in the streets, you're not running in the streets, you're not.
But still, like, I'm not mad at him for attacking Kobe because Kobe's a little bitch.
Yeah, Kobe's a bitch, and
you take it too far. Like, you are taking it too far. Like,
I agree. Kobe, like all the when you start talking about other people, like you can talk about a fighter all day long.
Charges too. That's fucking bitch shit, dude. You're a fucking fighter and you're talking shit.
Yep.
And you got hit. That's what fuck you. What do you?
He's pressing charges and he's
getting a restraining order on him.
No, he's saying his Rolex was damaged. It says it was $13,000 worth of damage to Rolex.
Yeah.
So he's also gonna sue for the damages to his Rolex.
Yeah. That's such bitch shit.
Yeah, it is. Like I think both sides, it's stupid.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's.
And then Connor got arrested too again. And then who else got? Oh, Kane got arrested. And
who?
Kane. Well, Kane got arrested.
Oh.
And then John Jones got arrested.
Yeah.
A few months before that.
Yeah. when you said Kane, I didn't think Kane Velasquez. I was thinking the mayor of Knoxville. I was like, wait, what?
Mayor of Knoxville.
The Undertaker's brother.
He's the mayor of Knoxville?
Yeah, he's the mayor of Knoxville County, I guess.
Which Kane? The original Kane? Or
Glenn Jacobs, the original Kane.
Is that the bald Kane, or is it the...
That's the original Kane. That's
the bald Kane is the original Kane?
Yeah. Isaac Yankum DDS, and he was also the fake Diesel.
What was the other Kane?
I don't know.
Was there another Kane?
No, there was another Undertaker. There was another Kane. Kane's been Kane.
I thought there was a second Kane.
No. Was there a second Kane?
Yeah, I remember Dad was always saying that there was two. There was another guy who was Kane, and then.
Oh yeah. But I don't remember who that one was. But Glenn,
I think first Kane.
No. The first Kane was Glenn Jacobs, and then I think he got hurt, and they brought another guy in just to cover him until because the storyline was it wasn't like the storyline. This is another Kane. It was just like
no, I know that.
They just brought this guy in because Glenn was hurt, and they were like.
Well, you didn't have to. He was wearing a mask.
Yeah.
He has long hair. That's all he had.
Yeah.
Why did he cut his hair? Was he going bald?
No, he just wanted to cut his hair. He didn't like having the long hair anymore.
That was part of the gimmick.
But no, part of the gimmick, because the gimmick was he had the long hair, but because remember how he was burnt?
Yeah.
So that's why they shaved just the front part of his head. Because his hair was burnt, and that's why he had the long hair in the back. But this part was...
I don't remember that.
Yeah, that's how he was.
I always thought he just had a nice head of hair.
No, and then supposedly, yeah, that's why then the hair was all part of the mask. Let me see here. Let's close this one out. Okay, now we already talked about that. Oh, Oscar Isaac. We were talking about Moon Knight earlier. So because of Moon Knight, he's doing a bunch of interviews, right?
And he's wearing a lot of weird sweaters.
And he's wearing, yeah, a lot of weird sweaters. But someone during the interview, like the press tours and such, asked him, what's going on with the Metal Gear movie? And he says, we're searching. He says, we're searching. Hold on. We're searching, like Solid Snake. We're climbing through air ducts. We're looking for the story. So they don't have a script locked down yet.
How do you not have a script?
I don't know.
It's all there.
It's all there, yeah, right?
What do you need?
But so,
just say the exact same things they said.
Yes,
in the video.
do what they did in the day. Do what they did in the day. That's what you need to do. I mean, yes, they have to make it cinematic for a movie.
They have to summarize.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, yeah, literally, it's okay. Terrorists have taken over a nuclear.
I mean, like, if you get all the cutscenes from Metal Gear 1,
yeah.
How long is it? It's probably less than an hour and a half.
Probably.
You know, so it's like you could easily just do that.
Yeah, I mean, they should. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up. Let's see here. Metal Gear Solid.
I mean, it's probably an hour tops, if that.
Let's see.
They should just do the first game, exactly how it is.
They're bringing up Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid 4 has the record for the longest
like 3
cutscene.
hours or some shit, right?
Yeah, so it has 71 minutes of cutscenes.
Oh, so that's
but
not even that long.
It has one
Metal Gear Solid 4?
cutscene. Yeah, it has one cutscene that's 27 minutes long.
Yeah, like 30 minutes. Yeah, I remember that. I remember people like complaining about that. I was like, dude, this is great.
Yeah, I loved it too.
Like, you can just pause it and come back later if you fucking have to do something.
So Metal Gear Solid 1. No, okay. So Metal Gear Solid 2 is 20 minutes. It's just cutscenes, 20 minutes. No, never mind. This is just saying their longest cutscenes. All right, never mind.
Yeah,
that's bullshit. No one's giving me.
But the other one had 70 minutes of total cutscenes.
71 minutes of total cutscenes.
Yeah.
So yeah,
less than a movie.
Yeah. So just flesh out what happens in between cutscenes.
Yeah.
Literally, that's all they have to do.
Yeah, that's just action basically.
Exactly.
It's not hard at all.
Yeah.
And they're gonna find a way to fuck it up by that statement.
Yeah, seriously.
What story do you have to find?
Yeah, it's
there. The story's there.
It's
fucking
there.
Liquid Snake, Solid Snake.
Yeah.
Fucking wars.
Like, okay, especially because this is the first game or the first movie. Like, literally
espionage.
Yeah. They don't need to reference anything outside of the first game.
Yes.
Stay within the first game.
Yeah, because that's what everybody knew.
You're a young Solid Snake is a young agent coming in to take over to face a terrorist organization who's taken over a nuclear dump facility.
Yeah.
And this is what their threats are, and when he's there, he finds out about all this conspiracy bullshit.
Yeah.
That's what the story is. He has to sneak in, and if he gets caught, he dies. At one point, he gets caught and tortured. Yeah. And that's it. And then, the final battle between him and Liquid on top of the fucking Rex.
Yeah, you can't, it's fucking all there.
It's there.
I don't know what you need. What do you need? You don't need anything. You just need somebody who's going to do it right. Yeah. That's all you need is literally somebody who's going to do it right.
Yeah, that's it.
And it's really not, it doesn't even seem that hard to do.
No.
Like, you have robots and people.
Yeah.
Like, that's not hard to do. Like, there's no fucking Zeus versus Kratos or a massive, fucking 20-foot tall Ares. And
yeah. Like, I think the hardest things to film would be the Hind D fight and the tank fight. And even then, like, it's still not in the realm of possibility. It's like still
not that hard.
Yeah. Because, and the Metal Gear. The Metal Gear.
Not hard either.
I mean, the CGI these days, no, it's not going to be hard. But that'll be, I think the Metal Gear battle would be the hardest, like, because you're one dude.
It doesn't have to last long.
No, it doesn't. Literally, it's Snake just has to.
It could last a minute.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. maybe I think like 3 tops. You know?
Is that like
Yeah.
a minute?
You figure the Hind D would be a minute and a half. The tank battle, same thing, and then the final fight would be 3 minutes. You could even cut out the boss fights. You don't have to do like Vulcan Raven with the remember when he's in the warehouse and he's got the fucking thing, he's chasing you down.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to do that fight. Like okay, so the major fights you would have to do would probably be the Hind D, the tank, praying Psycho Mantis.
Yeah.
Sniper Wolf, and then the final battle.
What about what's his name?
Oh, Liquid.
Yeah, but what about the ninja?
Oh yeah, I forgot about Gray Fox.
Gray Fox. I had Gray Fox in there. I don't know why I couldn't say it. I don't know. I wasn't sure that was.
But see, Gray Fox, you could sprinkle Gray Fox in. Like he could like show up at some point and like.
He wasn't really a bad guy.
No, yeah, he wasn't.
He was just in the way.
And really, the only time
you guys were just in each other's way.
Yeah, exactly. So and like that
what
whole
happens
thing.
to him? He doesn't come back at all.
No, he dies in that one. He dies at the. I forget when he dies.
At the end.
Do you know? Did Snake kill him? No, because he leaves, right?
Yeah, I think he just incapacitates him.
Oh, and I forgot about fucking.
But does Liquid kill him? Does Liquid crush him?
Yeah. Yeah, because remember he's holding the foot.
Yeah, because I wasn't running as I don't remember if that's Raiden or.
No, yeah, I forgot about
Fox?
that. No, that's Gray Fox. He's holding the foot of the Metal Gear for you to escape.
But he could still come back alive. Like,
yeah,
he could still not have died from that because he's a fucking cyber.
Yeah, and he's wearing the armor. No, and I forgot about Revolver Ocelot.
Yeah,
there was because I remember Gray Fox cuts his hand off.
Yeah, but
that's what sets up the next.
Yeah, that could all.
But yeah, they could still fit all that into a movie easily.
Yeah,
I say we do it.
We don't even know how to make a
I'll figure it out. I'll figure out how to make a damn movie to make Metal Gear. And make it. If we did it and we made it better than the fucking Oscar Isaac movie, that's probably never gonna fucking happen.
You literally just make it exactly how it is.
That's all you just.
Somebody swimming underwater.
Recreate the fucking recreate the cutscenes
over the fucking thing.
It doesn't even have to be the same angles. Like just recreate the cutscene with humans.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you have to do.
So stupid.
With the sneaking and yeah. It's just him so it's a cutscene and then him sneaking past to that elevator.
What other video game movies that they made where it's like
just follow the script.
Just stick to it that they fucked up Max Payne.
Oh,
Max Payne for sure. Dude.
Max Payne
Max Payne the first game, the storyline was amazing.
Yes. And they made it all supernatural and
they bastardized it. Just it wasn't even Max Payne.
Yeah, it was just something. It was like
it was the title of Max Payne.
Yeah,
but that's about
the main character was named Max Payne, but that's it.
Yeah, it was not even about like the game. It wasn't even like any of the games.
Yeah,
there was literally no supernatural shit in
any of the games. Any of them. What was the other one?
There was some hallucinations, but it wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't
supernatural.
Yeah.
It was. They injected them with some shit.
Yeah, but somebody watched that scene in the game and during the cutscenes and were like, "That's what we're making the movie about," and that's what happened. You know.
I don't know why they couldn't do it. It was good.
Yeah.
He was a fucking whatever. He was like what was he? A former FBI or he was like New York. He was a detective.
Yeah, he was a detective.
And then he started working. Didn't he start working for the CIA or something?
Something like that. Yeah.
And then his family got killed, and then he went crazy.
Yep.
And they fired him.
Yep.
And then he found out that the people who killed his family were part of this, or I think he just started investigating what happened.
Yeah, and then
it led to the corporation was trying to make super soldiers.
Yeah,
and he's like, okay, and then it just pursues to be John Wick.
Yeah, yeah. It's a story of vengeance. Yeah, there's nothing supernatural about it, but yeah, they had to go.
And then you find out like the CEO was like knew all about it and didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So
well, to me, like even Assassin's Creed, the way they fucked that movie up. Like, I had such high hopes for that movie. I remember as a matter of fact...
Assassin's Creed's not easy.
It's not an easy movie to make, but they fucked with the formula. So, like, because Assassin's Creed is not about what's happening today. It's what's happening in the past.
Yeah.
With a little bit of like, okay, well,
With a little bit of what happens. It's
yeah,
happening.
yeah. And with that
But
one, they did the
why?
opposite.
Yeah.
It's like it's all following them in the lab and this and like. And
They
there's
could
like,
have did what they should have did was the Ezio saga combined into one movie.
yes,
That would that scene where your fucking eagle kill fucking Pope. What is his name? Pope.
oh the Borgia, yeah, yeah,
You end it right. That's the climax of the movie.
exactly.
Beautiful
Yep.
scene in the fucking Vatican. Kill that bitch.
Yep.
Oh
Get the
my
apple,
God.
and you're done. Yeah, that's it. But
You follow his life to where he literally basically like built the Assassin's Creed fucking
Yeah.
assassin whatever.
the Assassin's Guild, yeah.
Yeah, you know, like what are
Yeah.
you doing?
But yeah,
What
but
are you
again,
doing?
they had to go Resident Evil 2. Well, Resident Evil,
doesn't even really have a storyline.
yeah.
It's just like this house has zombies. And they're doing experiments here. And
Yeah.
Like okay, that Resident Evil. Okay, I get
But
it.
see, Resident Evil is one of the Resident Evil is a good game with bad dialogue and story.
Yeah, it's just a video game. It's
Yeah.
just for entertainment. It's not like
My favorite. Whenever I talk
it
about
doesn't
Resident
have to
Evil,
make sense. Like it's a video game.
yeah, no, my favorite. Because remember the first one you can play as Barry or you can play as Jill,
Yeah.
right? And when you play as Jill, Barry gives you a lockpicking set. He goes, I'm gonna give this to you, the master of unlocking. And he has it- it's like the way the master of unlocking. It's just so like.
Thanks, Bill, but I got my own lockpicks being the
Yeah,
master
being
of
the master of
unlocking.
yeah.
yeah, exactly. What other movies?
There was have you seen House of the Dead?
Yeah, I tried watching it. It was not good.
I remember watching
The
that.
only reason I tried watching it was because the girl was kind of hot, and it was like rated R, and I was like, but there was no titties at all.
Yeah, there's no tits in it at all.
And it was back in the day where it was like you couldn't just go look at titties.
Yeah, yeah. I remember watching that movie the whole time watching like within the first 5 minutes I'm like, why am I still watching this movie?
It was like they were like kung fu fighting zombies.
Yeah.
Like they were fucking doing karate on zombies. Like they were fucking kicking them and spinning kicks.
Yeah. And it started off so weird. It was like a rave on an island, and then all of a sudden there were zombies.
Yeah. And then the zombies would kind of go down like they were Power Rangers.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
But my biggest I don't remember much of the movie because most of the movie was me literally telling myself as I'm watching the movie, why am I still watching this movie? And it would just keep going. Like, why am I?
I think I didn't watch it at all. I think I just was like not.
Oh, and you know what? I think I watched the whole movie was because I downloaded it. Like I pirated it, and it was like back in like 2000. So like it took like 8 hours to download this movie.
Yeah.
So it's like I took 8 hours to download this fucking movie. I'm gonna sit here for this fucking 90 minutes and watch this goddamn movie. Oh, let me see.
What other movies though?
I'm gonna look at
Those video game movies.
Yeah.
Mario Brothers. I'm not mad at Mario.
Dude,
Brothers.
Mario Brothers, it's nothing like the game, but it's still a classic. Like, it's such a...
It's still good. Like I like that movie. I
Yeah,
don't know why.
I love that movie.
I don't know why. I think it's just because John Leguizamo and fucking what's his name
And Bob...
that guy's such a good actor.
Yeah, he is. But I think we've talked about the story of that movie before many times, where it's like, the story behind that is like, Nintendo's like, these are these young up-and-coming directors, let's have them make our movie. I forgot when they had made a movie before, and I think it won an Oscar maybe, or it was nominated or something. They were like, let's have these people make our movie.
Yeah.
And then like, so Nintendo told them everything, gave them a script, gave them everything, told them this is the movie we want you to make. And they're like, okay. And then they just stopped answering Nintendo's calls, and made their own fucking movie called Mario Brothers. They just made their own movie.
Yeah.
And then when Nintendo was like, wait, what is this? But it had already.
It's Mario Brothers.
Yeah, they already made it, so I was like. All right. Tomb Raider wasn't actually bad. Well, I mean, because again, I haven't seen the new one. I heard the new one's garbage. But
I don't know. The old one wasn't. It wasn't bad. It just they didn't really try it. And They didn't. I don't know.
It is what it is. It's like it's the game itself
It's
was
formulaic.
yeah.
It's too formulaic. They got the game and they got the game, and they just made it a formulaic. Got the movie formula and put it together.
Ooh, Silent Hill. That was a good one.
Yeah,
that was actually a
Not
good
bad.
good version of it.
The storyline was whatever. It had great cinematography though. The
Yes.
cinematography was that alone was enough to keep you watching the rest of it.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
every scene was like super artistic. And,
Yeah.
like visually fucking cool.
Yeah, and it felt enough like the game to make you want okay.
Yeah, and everything was creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
Like you were creeped out the whole time.
Yeah, exactly. Rampage with the Rock.
No, that one was great.
The only thing it shares in common with the we talked about it a couple weeks ago. The only thing it shares in common with the game is the name
title.
and the 3 characters. Like that's it.
Whatever.
Street Fighter the movie with John
We
Cleese.
were talking about that one.
Yes, like again, but see, like
But again, that doesn't have a storyline.
it doesn't have a storyline either. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like how are you gonna make a story? Yeah.
Mortal
Max
Kombat.
Payne. I forgot there's a Need for Speed movie.
There is.
And it has a fucking what's his name in it from Breaking Bad.
The little white guy.
Yeah,
I don't like it. I never watched any of that guy's shit.
Yeah.
Because I don't like him. I don't know. I just like any movies.
Mortal Kombat. The Mortal Kombat first 2 Mortal Kombat movies.
The first 2?
Yeah, before the new one.
Those are more closer to the storyline.
Yeah. Then the new one
But
is.
they're not as good. But I still like them.
Yeah, no,
I still really
yeah.
like them. They're just B movies, though. They just didn't put a lot of money into either of them.
Yeah, exactly. They're enjoyable.
Even to the new one, I feel like they didn't put that much money into them, but they did do it really well.
Yeah.
But I think the storyline's a little bit of a departure. You know?
Yeah. I forgot there was a Double Dragon game
Or I don't know where they're
or
going.
movie.
Double Dragon movie? Was it a show? Was it a movie?
It was a movie. There was a cartoon for a while, but they made a movie. And the movie, I remember the movie being hot
I remember
garbage.
the cartoon was good.
Yeah.
I remember the movie. The outfits were cool.
Yes, I do remember that. And they had that. Remember that necklace thing?
Yeah.
But
I remember the outfits were cool.
In Blood Rain. I remember we talked about that movie.
I don't remember. I can't remember. I remember the chick, like that redhead.
Yeah.
Like she looked good as the character.
Yeah. Casting wise, I think it was spot on.
But I can't remember anything about that movie. And I think knowing I knew it was gonna be bad, so I was like,
The only thing I remember
I'm not
about that
investing
movie.
myself into this.
The
I don't
only
even
thing
remember the game anymore.
I vaguely remember.
Dude,
the
I don't
game.
even remember if I played it or not.
I think we had it. I remember we had it, but I don't think we
This
got
is
it.
a hack and slash, right?
Yeah, it's literally just hack and slash.
I don't remember playing.
The one thing I remember about that movie though was it's very early on in the movie. She gets captured by these priests, and they have her in a cell. And this other like hunter guy or I don't remember if he was a priest or a hunter. He walks in there, and they like kind of lock eyes, and the priest is like, "Stay away from her." And the priest leaves, and they start fucking. He just banged her against the cell, like literally, she's holding the cell, like the cell bar behind her head, and he's holding her up against the cell.
Yeah,
just
and
banging.
that's what I wanted from House of the
Dead. But like literally, that whole scene, I think, like I feel like if I remember it right, like he hadn't even met her yet at this point. Like he saw her get dragged in, and then like they had eye contact. Then the priest locks her in the cell, and the priest, like the guy walks in, he's like, "Stay away from her."
Yeah.
And they don't talk. He opens the cell and starts banging on. Like that was. Oh shit. There's a Dead or Alive movie. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think I did that.
Doom with the Rock.
Not good.
That was not a good one.
It was okay.
Yeah, it wasn't terrible. I forgot there was a Warcraft movie too.
Oh yeah, but that was like a CGI thing.
Yeah. No. It was a live action.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Wasn't it half live action, half CGI?
Well, yeah, because
That's everything.
Yeah. But because
I
they had
think
that, they had
was
that
distinctively half and half.
Yeah, because they had to have the orcs and stuff. Like it was very
Yeah. It was like John Smith. That was his name. John Carter.
Yeah. Let me see it.
John Carter, literally, he was the only, like, really the only real thing.
Yeah.
No, there was like other humans.
Yeah.
But barely.
That you know what's so sad about that is the book is fucking amazing.
I like the movie. I think the movie was good.
No, the movie.
Why it got so much hate?
No, maybe because of the hype, and the thing too is because the book is so good. The book is really, really good.
I think they just made it like a little too childish.
Yeah,
And I think the CGI wasn't up to par.
yeah, well,
back
up to
then.
par. Yeah, I can see that.
It was at a time where HD was coming out, and CGI wasn't up to the standards of HD.
Yeah, I agree.
To where it made it look cartoony and shit. And you're like,
Yeah.
I'm just watching a fucking child's show.
Yeah, yeah, basically.
But I thought it was good. I liked the way it ended.
Yeah.
I thought, I thought they pulled it off.
No, I agree. I think. I mean, but the book. I mean, the book is so much. The book is one of the things that's.
That's probably why.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't read.
But the book was one of the things that inspired Star Wars.
Yeah. So I thought it was Superman.
Probably Superman. I know it's inspired a bunch of shit. In the
I know
world
it's
of sci-fi.
Superman. I know it's Superman because that's what the thing is. He's from another planet.
He's from another planet.
He's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
super strong and fast.
Yeah.
because The gravity.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that's not a video game movie.
No, it's not a video game movie. Speaking of video game movies, you've seen Supernatural, right?
Only bits and pieces from what mom watches.
Do you know who Cass is? The angel? The one that's always in the brown trench coat?
Yeah. He kind of looks like Michael J. Fox.
Kind of, yeah. Let me see if I have a picture of him, because he should be here in this article. This guy.
He's dead?
No.
Oh. Yeah.
He has been cast as Two-Face in Gotham Knights.
And the video game or the show?
The show. Or the movie.
As Two-Face? Let me see.
Too far. Right there. Scroll up. Yeah, he's going to be Two-Face in the new Gotham Knights movie.
Nah.
And that's a movie, not a show.
It's not a good choice. That's not a good choice.
I've only seen him in
He
Supernatural.
doesn't seem like a bad guy.
Yeah.
He looks like too much.
It looks too nice, right? I've only seen him in Supernatural. I liked him in Supernatural.
You need somebody with a nose like.
Yeah, he has to look villainous.
You need that nose.
Yeah.
You need that Joker nose. That. Like my nose, like that bun.
Yeah, you got
bun.
something. Yeah.
You kind of gotta look intimidating.
You do look very villainous on occasion. Let me see here. Not this. That's bullshit. PSVR 2 is at GDC right now, and people are saying it fucking blows away the first.
What?
PSVR 2.
PSVR 2?
It's playable right now at GDC, or I think it was last week, GDC, Game Developers Conference, and everyone's fucking blown the fuck away from it. They're saying it blows away
All the
everything at the moment.
even Oculus.
Even Oculus.
But can you watch VR porn on it?
Yes.
You can.
Yeah.
Do you watch VR porn on
I've
it?
never watched video porn
You
on the
fucking
PS.
liar.
No, I haven't. I'm not saying.
Why are you winking at me?
I'm not saying I wouldn't. I just haven't yet.
It's because it's fucking tedious to use the web browser.
God.
Is there even a web browser on the PS4? I think there is.
On the PS4, not on the PS. Oh yeah. It still has a web
I
browser.
think
Yeah, it still does.
I
Yeah.
think it's just tedious.
Yeah.
I mean, why would you ever phone?
Exactly. Tom Cruise has officially joined the MCU. They haven't said what he's trying to do.
Can you use the PSVR for like on the PC? Can you hook it up to the PC?
No, it has a. Well, now I
Strictly
can.
Proprietary, the PSVR 2.
The plug is a proprietary cable,
Uh-huh.
but when I got the PS5, because the PS5 doesn't have that plug in, they sent me an adapter that makes it a regular USB. So PSVR 2 should plug into a regular PC.
And you can use it for anything.
That I don't know. I don't know
Like-
if you'd be able to or not. Oh, so we didn't talk about these fucking GTA online shits. So it's a month. It's $5.99 a month.
That's too much.
Yeah, that's a lot already.
That's a lot of fucking money, dude.
Yeah,
Like Funimation and shit's only $10 a month.
and you get
This is fucking more than half the price, and it's just a game.
Yep, and you only get $500,000 a month in your GTA bank account, plus the opportunity to claim properties in and around Los Santos that are unlocked, like that other players won't be able to get to. So VIP properties, member-only discounts, GTA RP and money bonuses, and costumes. Like, so like it's like, so remember how they had like timed events where it's like, oh, this outfit and this.
Why don't
weapon.
they should just do a season pass thing, and then people wouldn't bitch.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's basically what a season pass is.
Yeah, basically.
I think because they're naming it because that's what the these are season passes basically.
Basically, yeah, but it's one thing for I think it's like 3 months you're paying. But see, the thing about the season pass in Call of Duty though is you can also earn the points in game. So like, I've only paid for like 2 season passes, and for the most part,
yeah,
I've
you could
earned
just
enough.
buy the one, but the one is like $10, right?
Yeah.
So you buy the one, and then you should be able to earn enough.
Yeah.
To buy the other one.
Yeah, and then
successively if you don't buy anything else.
Yeah.
Which is actually not as a good deal as this because you're guaranteed you're getting shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't.
Yeah.
Get
But see,
points
but the season pass kind of forces you to play too. Like, because if you don't
Yeah.
reach the season pass, you're not gonna earn enough points. You're not
to
gonna get all the
and then
costumes.
you have to drop another $10.
Yep, and you basically just wasted that $10 that you spent on it because you didn't get.
So this is actually a better deal than a season pass. But for some reason, people are mad about this and not a season pass.
Yeah. But I feel like it's.
But it's an old fucking game. That's the thing.
That's
This is
the
an
thing.
old ass
It's
game.
an old ass
Who's
game.
gonna buy a subscription thing
So
for a fucking old ass game?
So I sent you guys a screenshot. So I logged into GTA Online, 2 days ago?
I can see if it's okay. GTA 6. Okay.
Yeah.
And you come with this, okay, I get it. That's completely understandable.
Yeah,
but
but
this
not-
game is 10 years old.
Yeah. No, it's
It's
older than
even
that.
older
It's
than
older than
that.
that.
It's fucking came out when Avatar came out.
What was the mess? I sent it to you guys on the PlayStation. How long? So my last login, I just downloaded because it's free on PlayStation 5 now, right? So I just downloaded it, logged in just to check it out, and my last login prior to, let me see here. So prior to my last, before downloading it on my PS5, almost 7 years. I haven't played GTA Online. It was literally August.
Yeah. And now they expect. Now they're kind of going with this or trying to bank on this. Not bank on that. They're just throwing this fucking subscription thing out there. Like people are gonna get.
Yeah. And
crazy.
and playing it okay. So
what if you subscribe to it, and then you just never ever cancel it. And they still have it open.
Yeah,
even though their servers are down by now. It's already been it's PS.
I'm sure
we're on PS6 already. We're on GTA 6.
Yeah, I'm sure
there's gonna be a lot of people still that didn't cancel their subscription, paying fucking $6 a month every month.
Yeah,
just because they're too lazy to go cancel it. And there's a lot of those fucking people.
No, but I think for the most part,
those people.
when something like that happens, they have to
They
have to announce, hey, we're shutting down this system.
Yeah.
You're still part of the membership. Your membership will end on this day.
Yeah.
They have to do something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
But so I was playing it, and look at.
But still, what if they just keep the servers up, just for the fuck of it, because they're still getting all these subscriptions?
I mean,
and
they
even though
could.
nobody's playing it.
Yeah.
Everybody's playing the new one. They're still charging.
Yeah.
Because it's there.
Because it's there.
It's there. You can go get on and
go play.
And you're still getting your 500,000 fucking credits.
Yeah.
No fucking sweat off our back.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, I could. You know
For
what?
10 years from now, they're still gonna be charging people.
At this point, I can see that.
$6 a month.
I can see that happening.
Some fucking, 18-year-old who
This sign
subscribed
up today is gonna fucking.
is gonna just forget about it. Whatever. 2 years from now.
That's why you have to. That's why you have to get that app. I don't know. You've seen the commercial for it. It was like, how many subscriptions do I have right now?
That's
and
so
like,
stupid. Didn't you have a banking app?
Yeah, right.
Your banking app tell you how many? Every time I see the Showtime fucking thing come out, I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta cancel that Showtime thing. And then I don't do it. Alright, let's wrap it up.
All right, yeah.
Before we get whatever.
Just really quick, yeah.
Pumpkin.
Just really quick though, before I speaking of, since we're on the topic of GTA 5, GTA Online. So yeah, I jumped on, and people were saying it looks amazing on the PS5.
You played it?
It looks better on the PS5, but it still looks like
The whole game.
it like you said, it looks like an HD remaster
Yeah.
of an older game.
Yeah.
Like it's still very pixelated. It's still it runs a lot better. The colors are a lot brighter. It looks.
Did you play anything? Or did you just
I
roam around?
no, I played a couple matches.
Would you play a race?
No, I played and it was so frustrating.
Was
I
it
hated it,
one
and
of
I
the
never want to play it
missions,
again. No, it's like because it's like a special so you got to play as Franklin and Lamar.
Lamar, yeah.
And against 5 other people, but the 5 other people have shotguns, and Franklin and Lamar have a full fucking weapon wheel.
Yeah.
And so if you're not playing as Franklin or Lamar,
you're
just getting fucking like. And then like so we were playing. Remember that there's like that airport hangar like in the desert. So that's the map we were on, and Franklin and Lamar spawn inside one of the hangars. And so if you're playing, all you got to do is go up into and like there's only one entrance to this fucking hangar.
Yeah.
It's the fucking big main open. Yeah.
So like smoking you.
Yeah. As soon as you like come around that corner, you're dead. Headshot. That's it. Yeah. You're done. And like you have a shotgun. You can't do shit to them. You can auto aim at them and you fire, and like like a hair line fucking comes off their
That's annoying.
It's so
they don't have any Hasta La Vista anymore too, huh?
No, they haven't added anything new to that.
No, but like, do they have? I was trying to look for it on. Junior was playing, and I was trying to look for the Hasta La Vistas.
Oh, and it wasn't there?
I couldn't find them.
You know what? I'll check it out.
I don't remember how to get to it, but I know I went to like whatever the creative things.
Yeah.
Where the fuck's Hasta La Vista, dog?
Huh. I have to look. I'll check it out when I get home.
That was literally the best fucking thing.
That was so much fucking fun. But all right, I think on that note we'll go and wrap this up. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook.
I'm still gonna buy 6 when it comes out.
Yeah,
That's fucking for sure. But fuck you guys.
Don't forget to follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/TheRealPressStart, on Twitters at RealPressStart, on Instagram at TheRealPressStart. Like us, rate us, review us anywhere you get your podcast. On that note, game over. No more questions.